Chapter 5, and this is the last chapter I'm going to do today because that'll be, 4 uploads today, so that'll be a lot. Alright, the rest of the week for Rachel was a blur. It is now Saturday at 6:30 a.m. She set her alarm for that time because she wanted to make sure that she got her shower and looked perfect for Max. Meow, meow, meowed Jinxie. Honey, what do you want? I gave you food this morning. Do you want some tuna? Jinxie meowed even more vigorously after she said that. Okay, let me get dressed and go downstairs to get some for you. As Rachel got dressed, Jinxie followed her. Jinxie followed her. She followed her everywhere to make sure she didn't forget the tuna. Jinx, what is your problem? I'm not going to forget your tuna. Honey, just give me a minute and I'll get you your tuna. About 5 minutes later, Jinxie had her tuna, and Rachel was eating breakfast. She didn't have time to make breakfast for everyone else. Max said he was going to call at 7:15 and they were going to get together after that. They were supposed to spend the whole day together. Exactly at 7:15, Max called. Hello? Hi, Rach. Are you ready to spend the day together? Yes, I am. I've been looking forward to this for a while. I can't wait for you to see my new outfit either. It's awesome. You will love it. I bet I will, especially since I love your hair and everything else that you decide. Rachel giggled on the phone. Well, I'm going to come over and then we can go ahead and do what I have planned for today. I love you, Rachel. I love you too, Max. I can't wait to see you. Bye. Rachel rushed to the bathroom to brush her teeth and checked her hair for the millionth time. I can't believe that I'm so stuck on how I look today. This is crazy. It's Max, so we've known each other forever. Thinking about this brought her back to the time when her and Max first started going out. It was mid-June, warm and sunny, a perfect day to hang out at the park. Max, Mel, and Rachel had plans to hang out at the park together. Mel had stayed the night at Rachel's house because Rachel had a confession to tell her night before. This is the night before. Mel, I have something to tell you, Rachel said, hopping on her bed. What is it, Rachel? Mel said, plopping down next to her. I like someone, and this guy just happens to be someone we know, Rachel said, blushing. I want to know who you like. Come on, spill the beans. No, you have to guess. Okay, so we know him? Yes. Is he one of our friends? Maybe. I think we know him pretty well. Is it Josh? Rachel, Josh is gross. You can't like him. No, definitely not Josh. Keep guessing. I don't know. It can't be Max because we've been best buds forever, and I think that would just be too weird. Could it be? I really don't know. Just please tell me. Okay, but promise you won't get all weirded out on me. Okay, I promise. Alright, I've liked him for about 4 months. Rachel got really quiet, but then blurted, Max, I'm kind of in love with him. I'm surprised you haven't noticed. And tomorrow when we are at the park, I'm going to pull him aside and tell him how I feel about him. You and Max? That just seems weird, but at the same time cute. But then what about me? What if I feel left out or something? You won't. You just won't be able to be with Max and I when we go on dates unless you and your boyfriend come along and make it a double date. The next morning, Rachel and Mal got up early so that they could get ready. Rachel was really picky about how she looked today. She put on her favorite black mini skirt and her light blue tank top that had a butterfly on it. Aw, you look cute, Rachel. Max is going to be crazy if he doesn't think so. Thanks, Mel. I don't know what I would do without you. You're my best friend. Thanks, you are too. I knew that. A couple of hours later, they were all at the park. Mel pulled Rachel aside. Hey, this is a perfect time to tell him. I just met this really hot guy and I'm going to go talk to him, okay? I'm nervous. What if he doesn't like me, like I like him? Just do it. You have nothing to lose. He's your best friend. Okay, fine. Here I go. Rachel walked over to Max. Hey, Max, can I talk to you for a minute? Sure, what's on your mind? Well, I was thinking we could take a walk. Sure, Max said, as he was jumping off the rock that he was on. So what do you want to talk about, cutie? Oh my gosh, he called me cutie, Rachel thought. Yoo-hoo, Earth Rachel. Oh yeah, sorry, I don't know. I have a lot of things on my mind. Okay, it was pretty quiet until Max broke the silence. You know, you look really cute today. I love the outfit. Thanks. You look pretty cute yourself. As soon as Rachel said it, she covered her mouth and got super embarrassed. Yeah, anyway, I think I'm ready to tell you what's on my mind. Okay, I'm listening. Okay, actually, I need advice. I like this guy, but I have no idea if he likes me, too. At least not in the boyfriend-girlfriend way. What should I do? Tell him. You probably have nothing to lose. Any guy who didn't like you would be crazy, and then he wouldn't be worth your time. Thanks. I got quiet again. I have more on my mind. Well, kind of. Max? Yes, cutie? I like you a lot. I have liked you for 4 months. I hope this doesn't ruin any. Rachel was then interrupted by a kiss. Luckily, Mel was there with her camera to take a picture of the first kiss that they ever shared. I like you too, actually, Rach. I have for maybe 5 months, but I didn't want to ruin our friendship by telling you. But then today I was going to tell you until you said you liked someone. I knew it couldn't be me, and then you told me, and I just couldn't help but kiss your pretty face. Rachel then snapped out of her little flashback when she heard the doorbell ring. That must be Max. she thought. She opened her door, and sure enough, it was Max. Hi, you weren't kidding when you said you looked cute. You look amazing. Thanks. I try to, Rachel said, smiling. You don't have to try. You are naturally cute. Aw, thanks. Okay, so you ready to head out? Yep, I sure am, Max said, taking her hand in his. Rachel wanted to know where he was taking her, but he wouldn't tell her. He had special secret plans for them. He first took her to the park where they first started dating. Let's go sit on the rock, the one that I was on when you asked me to take a walk. Okay, Rachel and Max sat there talking about things. They talked about how things were going to be when she moved. Do you know how lucky I am to be your boyfriend? I never actually thought that we would actually get together. I just thought I would like you for a while and then have to make myself get over you because you would have had a perfect relationship with someone else. But this time, I am that guy that you are with. I'm glad that I'm not the guy who wishes I were with you. I don't have to because I am. I love you. I love you too. But you do know that I am much luckier than you. You are the cutest guy in the whole world, and you are my best friend. No one knows just how lucky I am because no one will ever have you besides me. And you, my friend, are the most perfect person ever. Rachel then leaned over to kiss him. They locked lips for a while and then stopped kissing when Max's cell phone rang. I'm sorry, honey, this will only be a minute, Max said, running his hand along her face. It's okay, don't worry about it. Actually, this bothered her. She didn't like having Max be interrupted. He should have his cell phone off, Rachel thought. Honey, I have bad news. I need to cut our date short. I need to help some friends at about 5:30. I'm really sorry. I had this whole romantic dinner planned for us and everything. Rachel could feel a lump forming in her throat. Yeah, it's, okay. Rachel was fighting back tears. I'm only going to be here for 4 more days, and our last very special day together is cut short to help his friends. Great. Honey, please don't cry. I'm super sorry. I'm, not going to cry. I just have, something in my eye. Honey, please, let's go back to my house for the rest of the time remaining. Is that what you had planned before? Yes, actually it is. We were going to go back to my house until it was time to leave for dinner. And then we were supposed to go back to my house after dinner because my mom wouldn't be home and we would spend the night together all alone. I'd rented a scary movie that we could watch. I'm so sorry that we can't do that now. Yeah, it's alright. We'll just go back to your house, Rachel said, jumping off the rock. They went back to Max's house and went into the basement. Max turned the radio on and they both sat on his couch. Max tried to put his arm around her, but she pulled away. Rachel, I'm really sorry, but I can't get out of this. I promise I'll be done by 7:30 and we can come back here and watch that scary movie. That isn't the point. This was supposed to be my day, and now it's Rachel and Friend's day. Rachel started to cry. Honey, I'm really, really sorry. I don't know what else to tell you. We have 2 hours left. Why don't we watch a movie or television or something? Fine, I don't care. Max turned the television on. He was really hurt by Rachel's actions. Even though he understood why she was mad, he didn't know what else to do, but apologize and be extremely nice to her. The 2 hours passed pretty slowly, but when they were over, Rachel got up and said, I'm going to go home. You don't have to walk me home, because I'm pretty sure that I know where I live, and that I can make it home by myself. And with that, Rachel ran off, because she was crying. When Rachel got home, she ran to her room and cried for a long time. Jinxie hopped up on her bed and tried to comfort her. Oh, Jinxie, I'm so mad at Max. We had our first fight today, and I can't believe he did what he did. Rachel went on about what he did. Since Jinxie is a cat, she knows she can't repeat anything to anyone. Around 7, Mel woke up Rachel. What are you doing at my house? Asked Rachel. Get up. You and I are going to the beach. We need to talk. I heard that you are really mad at Max. Yeah, I am. Okay, well, get up. Brush your hair and teeth and redo your makeup because you and I are going to go to the beach and I want you to look your sexiest. Why? I feel like crap. I know, but trust me. Just get ready. I'll be downstairs waiting. Rachel then got ready and walked downstairs. Now that is the pretty butter muffins I know. Okay, let's go. On the way to the beach, Rachel told Mel everything that Max did. Oh, he's such a jerk. Maybe I should just end it with him before I leave for California. No, Rach, don't. He loves you. He's just faithful to his friends. In the distance, Rachel heard